Hello. Just wait for anybody to come in and wait for Gemma to come on. How are we all tonight? Hi Noreen, how you doing? Okay, so obviously tonight we don't have any specific list of names down at the moment. So anybody who is interested in coming into the chat and having a reading from Gemma, Gemma's going to be doing mini readings tonight using cards and also giving her straight readings similar to what Drew does. So I'm just going to pin the link at the bottom, so if anybody is interested in coming in, just waiting for Gemma to come in and into the back. Hi Champagne C, how you doing? Nice to see you on YouTube. That's wonderful, Noreen, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm all right, thank you very much. I had a bit of a stinking headache today, but been out and done a bit of work. So Gemma's just coming into the studio at the moment. Hopefully she is. I'm seeing her waving at me. There we go. Hello, Gemma. How are you?
Hello. I'm okay. You okay?
Yeah, good. I think we got a little bit of a lag going on at the moment.
With me?
I think. There we go. No, that's better. There we go. Then we had a little blip for a second. So I believe Facebook's having quite a few blips all over the place at the moment because of what's going on their systems. So I'm just going to do a little bit of sharing myself.
Okay.
Right, so Champagne C says she would love a reading if possible, please, and thank you. Champagne, would you like to come in and come face to face on screen, or would you prefer to stay off? Hi, Jane Chu. It's your face. How's things? You been all right, yeah?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Good. Hello, Becca Rowley. Hello, Patricia Cahill. Patricia Cahill, how do you get StreamYard? Do you mean how do you get to use StreamYard, or how do you get onto it to come for a reading? Hi, Charlotte Taylor. I'm in the right game trying to share this stream, to be honest with you, right now. Hello, Chloe Davis New.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so far we've got Champagne C. She's on YouTube with us.
Have you told everybody what I'm doing tonight, Dan?
Well, I will let you introduce yourself now and let you explain how you're going to go about things tonight while I'm having a bit of a share. That's okay.
That's fine. Okay. So I'm Gemma. I have a page called QueenBee Healing. So that's basically for my tarot readings. So tonight I'm not doing the 3-card reading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 3 cards, and tonight you're going to pick. So it's going to be either 1, 2, or 3, and you're going to pick the card. And now this can either be an answer to a question. If you have a question in mind, it can be anything from, for example, am I going to buy a house? Am I going to move house? Am I going to get back with my boyfriend? Am I going to have a baby? Any kind of question. So it could be a question. You could tell me the question, or you can just keep it to yourself. Or you can just pick a card for a little bit of reassurance or positivity or something like that, or a bit of guidance. So that's what I'm doing this evening. So you're picking the card tonight, not me.
No worries. So Davey Hall, thank you very much for sharing. Christina, I apologize if I don't say this right. Desforges.
You're getting the names right now, Dan, aren't you?
Trying to. How you? Marion Leeden Stewart. Hello, how are you? Stuart Hay, how are you? Patricia Cahill, how are you? Oh, how do you use it? StreamYard does. Okay, so when you go onto StreamYard itself, you just sign up an account on there. You get free 20 hours a month on the free package. I upgraded. I used the $25 a month so I can stream to YouTube and Facebook. And obviously you can see all the little bits extra that I do. John 6 Cents in the house. How you doing? We have somebody sitting in the studio already. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get ready with a little list. Get ready to make a little list like I did the other day.
Oh, very organised, Dan.
So at the moment we have so far, where are we? Davey Hall, hi. How you doing? Tracy Edwards, hi. Charlotte Taylor, hi. Put you on my list. Where are we? Brenda Ray. And Noreen Hill. Well, we have a couple of people sitting in the background here. So,
Great.
So we've got two sitting in the background, and then we've got so hi Charlotte Wynne, hi Donna McTaggart, how you doing? So we have sitting in the background at the moment a young lady I'm sure you know quite well, Becca Rowley.
Okay.
Hi, honey.
Becca, hi. What have you got on your head?
I've just had a shower. You should be wearing one of these.
What, a turban?
It's a towel. No, that's what they do in it when they do card readings. They wear like.
Or maybe I should, or have like some kind of cloth over my head.
Yeah.
Oh yes, oh yes.
What do you reckon?
Very quickly before we get started, hi Charlotte Warren, how are you? Thank you, John 6 Cents, for starting a watch party on your page. We just shot up to 104 viewers at the minute.
I won't do that to you. Right, okay, so Beck, how are you feeling today? All right?
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong?
I haven't had a drink today.
Well, all about drinking, is it?
Joking.
No,
Probably not a bad thing though. Probably not a bad thing considering the weather's been so quite warm. So
I know.
Beer garden weather, isn't it?
Mm.
Barbecue weather. Right, so what I'm doing tonight is, did you hear what I said? That I'm basically going to give you 3 cards and then you pick 1, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
It can be an answer to a question. You don't have to tell me the question. You can just have it in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Or it can just be a bit of a guidance card. That's all, okay? So
okay.
I've got 6 different piles and I want you to pick a number from 1 to 6.
5.
Okay. And then I'm going to show you 3 cards and I want you to pick 1.
Okay.
Okay. So 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Oh, she's gone for the middle.
Feeling mischievous.
so I want to start going higher, lower, like that.
Lower. I used to love watching that show. What was it called?
Oh, price. I can't remember.
What was it called?
Oh, I can't remember. Oh, play your cards right. Was it?
Yes, that was it.
Yeah.
Was it something like that?
Right. Okay. So your card is the sun.
Oh.
Can you see that? So this is a nice card. I think you've had this before, haven't you?
I think
with
so.
a little boy, with the little boy on the horse and everything like that. So this card is all about warmth, happiness, growth. It's a yes card. So if you had a question in mind, the answer would be yes for that. Okay. It's all joyful. It's all feeling good. It's all positive energy. As you can see there, you've got lots of yellow in there for positivity. Okay. Mm-hmm. You've got a bit of red in there, and the little boy's naked. That's Kyron.
Yeah. Honestly,
so was it a question you were asking?
Well, do you know what? Since I started watching this, and you said you've got to like think of a question you want to ask, I was like, am I going to be rich? I'm going to be rich now, aren't
You are going to be rich. You're going to be mega rich with this card. And then now I'm going to pull you one of these cards like I normally do, okay?
Yeah.
The Goddess Guidance ones. What have you been doing today?
Cleaning, cooking.
Oh.
Nothing exciting.
Did you have something nice to eat?
We had meatballs.
Oh, that's nice.
Homemade
Mamma
ones.
mia.
Very nice.
Did you see that spider?
Yes.
Holy moly.
How did you say this?
I am not joking you. It was about that big.
You didn't give it you didn't give the spider a reading then?
No, Dan, I didn't.
No, okay.
Nearly kept it and then put it in your bag. Right, so you have got unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a really nice card. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Gem.
Thank you,
Have a lovely
Beth.
evening, and I'll see you soon.
And
Nice
you,
to see you.
soon. Cheers, then.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, so obviously, for everybody's benefit, please pop over and have a look at QueenBee Healing after the readings have been done. You can message Gemma directly and you can have a more in-depth reading from her in that respect. Also, please go over and follow Gemma's paranormal team, Science Beyond the Grave, and give them a like, watch them on their crazy adventures when they get out and about. So,
What do you mean crazy?
Crazy adventures. Hi, Sandra Roberts. Hi, Cheryl Stanley. Hope you're well. Okay, so we did have Patricia sitting in the back studio, but she's dropped off. So let's move on to Charlotte. Let's just have a little look. Where is Charlotte on here? Charlotte Taylor. She would like card 3, please.
What do you mean? Because I'm doing it in packs, so I need you to pick like 1 to 6.
Okay, Charlotte, would you like to give us, if you're still in the chat, would you mind coming on and just giving us, choosing between numbers 1 and 6 for us, if you don't mind, please? Hopefully she's still in chat.
This is like the lottery.
It is a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Charlotte Taylor, are you still within the chat? Sandra Roberts, I'll add you to the list. Oh, Charlotte Taylor, she says. Charlotte says number 5, please.
Oh, number 5 again, like Becca. Okay, Charlotte, I'm going to show you 3 cards, and I want you to pick 1, 2, or 3. So that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. What would you like? 1, 2, or 3?
So Charlotte said yes, number 5. Charlotte, which other cards would you like? Number 1, number 2, or number 3, please?
1, number 2, or number 3?
Kelly and Grant, just to let you know, I'll add you to the list and we can go from there. If anybody would like to come on and actually have a reading direct on the screen, please just click the link at the bottom. And
I said 3.
Number 3 for Charlotte, please. Yeah, please click the link at the bottom and we can bring you on screen. You can have a chat directly.
Okay. So this one's for Charlotte then, okay?
Yeah.
This is number 3 that Charlotte has picked. Okay, and it's the King of Swords. And as you can see, it's a man sitting on a throne. He's got a blue gown on for the healing energy. He's got a red cloak on for strength. But this card, it signifies like a father figure, somebody very powerful, somebody not very afraid of anything. It's quite blunt as well with this card. This person's quite a strong character and very blunt with what they're saying, okay? I feel like if it was a question you would say to me, am I going to get married tomorrow? Then I would say I'd be very unsure about that with this card, okay? If it was a question that you were wanting the answer to. But if it's just a little bit of guidance there, I would just say that I feel that there's a very strong, powerful man around you who is quite blunt and abrupt with the way that he speaks. That's what I'm getting with that card with you, okay? And then I'm going to pull you one of these cards as well. Let's see what we've got. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Yes, girl. Always. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. No worries. Thank you very much for coming on, Charlotte. Thank you for that. I hope you can. Where are we? So we have Brenda Ray next. Let's just find Brenda Ray in the list.
Is she coming on screen?
No. I've got Grant McCleary. He's sitting there ready, sitting waiting patiently in the background. But Brenda Ray has said, could she have an off-screen reading, please?
Of course you can, Brenda. What would you like? 1 to 5, 1, 2, 3, or 5, or 6? Sorry, 1 to 6.
No worries. Charlotte Taylor, quick message for you. Said thank you. There you go.
No worries, Charlotte. Hope that helped.
Chloe Davis, don't worry. She says Chloe Davis says she would come on, but she's looking and feeling awful, Gemma. But if you do me a reading, can I have number 4 and then number 1? I can add you to the list, Chloe.
Chloe, come on camera.
Right. Brenda Ray, are you still in the chat? If you are,
She's
we have a
there.
choice between numbers 1 and 5, please.
1 and 6.
1 and 6, sorry.
1 and 6.
Higher, lower. We have Drew in the chat. Drew's just popped into the chat.
And baby Loki. Has she replied?
No, not yet. So what we'll do is
Should we go to Chloe then, because she's picked already?
well, I've got Noreen sitting in the queue at the moment.
Okay, go on then.
So we've got, where is Noreen in my list? Noreen Hill. Noreen, if you could choose between numbers 1 and 6, please. Keely, yep, I've added you to the list. So Noreen Hill, if you're still with us. Hi, Drew. How are you?
Everybody's gone.
There he is.
Hi, Drew.
I never run away. There we go. Right, Noreen Hill's got pile number 3, card number 1, please.
Okay. 3 and card number 1. Let's see what we've got for you. Okay, so this can either be an answer to a question or it can just be a little bit of guidance for you, okay? So you've picked the Wheel of Fortune. This is a good card, very positive card, this one. Okay, so this is all about something good is about to come. It's about a good luck charm, this one. As you can see, the wheel's going round as well. There's lots of blue in there for the positive energy and healing as well with yellow and stuff. So yeah, so this card is basically a yes card. So if it was a question you were asking me, then the answer would be definitely yes. Okay, but if it's just a bit of guidance you need, I feel like things are going to get better for you at the minute. I want to see more positivity coming from you as well. Okay, not so much negativity. Keep the positivity going. Keep it going before you go to bed at night. Keep it going when you wake up first thing in the morning. Those positive thoughts. Okay, so that's what you're going to need. That's what I feel with you. Okay, lovely. Awesome. And then I'm going to put you one of these. Awesome.
Awesome. A little bit of a message for you there from Becca. Thanks for my reading, Queen Bee. Lots of love.
Oh, thank you.
And loads of kisses.
I'm loved, see, Dan. Everyone loves me.
I'm seeing Grant sitting in the background in the studio at the moment on his video, and I'm seeing him walking around, and I can see he's got a bigger beard than me. It's not good.
Wow. Is he coming on camera so we can all have a look?
He will be, yes, he will be. We've got a couple until Grant comes on.
Okay. Right, okay, so this is for Noreen. Transformation I've got for you. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. That's a beautiful card, that one. There we go, lovely.
Awesome.
Hope that helped you. Thank you.
Whitney Ferguson, just to let you know, I will pop you on the list and drop you in it. There we go. Right, Noreen Hill. Yeah, thank you so much, Gemma. She says.
No worries at all, Noreen.
There we go.
Pleasure.
Marion Lethan Stewart, are you still in the chat? Marion Lethan Stewart.
Marion, what a lovely name.
Oh yes.
Marion.
See if Marion, if you are still in the chat, if you could choose between cards number 1 and 6 and piles number, I think is it pile number 1 and 6, or card number 1 and 3?
Yes, that's it.
That's it. I'll get there in the end. Marion, are you still in the chat?
Everyone's disappearing.
They're all running away. All the barbecue's going on, isn't it? That's what it is.
Probably, but it is.
There we go. Right, not sure if Marion's still within the chat. So what we'll do is we'll move on to oh, there we go. Marion popped on. There we go. Marion, yes, number 6, please, and then number 1.
Okay, number 6 and number 1. Number 6 and number 1. Here we go.
Danielle Coyle certainly will. Thank you for coming on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's the lady's name again? Sorry.
Marion Lethan Stewart.
That's it, Marion. So, Marion, this is the card you've picked, okay? And this is the 9 of Pentacles. As you can see, it's a lady, and there's lots of yellow in there, so that's lots of positivity coming to you there, okay? She's got all the pentacles at the bottom around her, so this lady's quite beautiful here. So basically, if this is an answer to a question, a yes or no answer, I would definitely say 100% yes with this card. Very positive card. This is all about feeling happy with yourself. It's all about self-love and loving yourself more and giving yourself more attention as well, and taking a little bit of time out for yourself. This is what this card is all about, okay? So this is what the message is to you. If it's not an answer to your question, then it's definitely a message of please start relaxing and start looking after yourself and making a bit of time for you. Everybody else can sort themselves out. That's the message I want to give to you. Okay, Marion? And then I'm going to pull you one of these. For Marion. You've got peace. This is a nice card. There is no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. That's a nice card. There we go. Okay. I hope that helped you, lovely.
Awesome. Lovely.
Everything is awesome.
So we have Sandra Roberts next. Sandra Roberts. Okay, so unfortunately, Sandra, she suffers badly with anxiety, so she's not going to be coming on cam. So not a problem at all.
What numbers 1 to 6? Which number would you like?
So if Sandra is there still, please, if you could choose between numbers 1 and 6. So piles 1 and 6 and cards 1 to 3. Sandra Roberts just says, thanking you.
No worries at all.
So Sandra,
Dan,
yes.
scary.
Sorry?
You are quite scary, aren't you, Dan?
I am. Yeah. Okay, so Sandra's chosen pile number 6, and if we could choose one between cards number 1 and 3 as well, please, Sandra.
1, 2, or 3.
Patricia's jumped back in the background, so
or 3.
And she's choosing number 2, please.
Oh, number 2. Straight down the middle. Oh, and that's weird.
Tony Sherry, I will add you to the list as well. Sorry.
Excuse me, Daniel.
I know. I might have to stop adding people to the list now because the list is getting very long. So before I add any more, we'll see how many where we're at in a little while, because I know we're a bit limited for you with a bit of time, aren't we? So
not my fault.
Hi Kay, how you doing?
Right, so this is for Sandra, okay?
Yeah.
So Sandra, you picked the 2 of Pentacles. So card number 2 is the 2 of Pentacles. There's lots of blue in there, okay? So that's sending lots of healing to you there, okay, lovely? So this card is all about balance here. As you can see, the 2 pentacles are here and he's like juggling them. So it's all about balancing act, this one, and it's all about juggling things and getting things right, okay? If it was a yes or no answer for a question that you were asking me, I would probably say no, because I'm feeling like with this card as well, it's very indecisive. This card doesn't really know what they're doing, where they're going, and I feel like you need to delegate a bit more and give some jobs to other people rather than trying to do everything yourself all the time, okay? That's how I'm feeling with you with this card, okay, lovely? And then I'm going to pull you one of these. For Sandra. Okay, and I've got Inner Goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating yourself. There we go. How amazing is that?
Awesome.
I hope that helps. Thank you, lovely.
There we go. So he's been waiting patiently in the background, and I'm going to bring him on just in a moment.
Okay.
So just to let everybody know, obviously, if you want a more in-depth reading, please pop over to QueenBee Healing, and also go follow Gemma and her team on Science Beyond the Grave. And so you've been waiting patiently. Grant McCleary, how you doing?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, Grant.
Hiya. Hiya.
How are you?
I'm okay. Not so bad.
Good. So would you like to pick numbers 1 to 6, please? What number would you like?
I would like 6, please.
Ooh, lots of people have gone for number 6. And now I want you to pick either 1, 2, or 3.
Number 2.
Number 2, straight down the middle. Straight down the middle for you. Number 8, okay. So you've got the 8 of Pentacles here, okay?
Okay.
So basically, as you can see on the card, there's pentacles are all lined up here. Oh, sorry, my fingers are... It's backwards for me. That's why it's hard to do it. Okay, so you can see the pentacles all lined up, okay? And the man is there and he's working hard with the pentacles. So basically, it's basically says what it means. This card is all about hard working. It's all about being stable and creating that stable environment for yourself. If it was a question you wanted to ask, was it a question?
No questions.
No. So it was just a bit of guidance that you wanted, okay?
Yeah.
So this is all about So this is all about putting in the hard work and then getting out what you can out of it, okay? So I'm feeling like with you that you need a little bit of motivation there, and people backing you as well. Okay,
I do. I worked for British Gas for 14 years, and I've just I had back surgery 6 years ago.
All right, okay.
And my left leg has gone paralyzed.
Oh wow.
So I'm paralyzed from the knee down now. It's what you call drop foot.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I've just lost my job, but it's okay, it's fine. I'm on disability now. I've had to fill that many forms and it's unreal, but my passion's paranormal stuff. That's my passion. That's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah, so
well, that's good. So maybe that's something that you can be going on those lines of then.
Yeah, I think that's the road I'm going down, to be honest.
Whereabouts are you based?
That's good.
I'm based in Lancaster.
Lancaster. Oh, wicked. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Well, feel free if you want to message the page at all. I can see if I can link you up with some people in your local area for you if you want.
That would be fantastic if you could.
No worries.
Wow, that's good.
See what I can do for you. Yeah.
I live just down the road from Lancaster Castle.
Awesome.
Oh wow.
If you got Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Britain's secret castles and look at Lancaster one. It's where the Pendle witches were trialed.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Speaking of which, though, if you want a really good watch, go on to More 4. Or, sorry, 4 on demand, I should say. Go and watch True Horror. A friend of mine, really good medium, Sam Bennett, is one of the episodes is about her. And a friend of mine, she used to be in EastEnders. She used to play. She actually plays the part of Sam in there. So yeah. So if pop and have a little watch of that. It's a great episode. I think it's episode 2 or 3 of True Horror on 4 on Demand. It's all about Sam and her family.
Brilliant. I mean, I'm good friends with. Have you ever heard of Larry and Debbie Elwood?
No.
John Zaffis?
Yes, I know John. Yeah.
Yeah, I know John myself.
Yeah.
Well, John and Larry and Debbie are the ones that have brought this new book out, which is called What Lurks Within.
Oh yes.
And it's a new book that's just come out, and it is a fantastic read. True events.
Awesome.
Really good. I suggest you read it if you're into the stuff like I am. I love it.
Yeah.
And I speak to Larry a lot because Larry's wife, Debbie, she's the medium. And they're the ones that went to the houses and the ones that were possessed.
Wow.
It's fantastic read. It's
really
good.
Such a shame that John Zaffis's program Haunted Collector went off, because it was a brilliant program.
Yeah, it was. He's doing a lot at the moment, or he's doing a lot in the background at the moment.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I know John.
So I think Gemma's got another card for you. I think, have you?
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have. It's past life. This one. This situation involves your past life memories. It's a nice one.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I hope that helps a little, and get on that road to the paranormal.
That's
I
it.
will.
Grant, pop me a message on the page, and as I say, I'll see if I can get you linked up with some people in your local area, whether it's an events group or a local group. I'll see what I can do.
I would really love that. Thank you so much.
All right. No worries at all. Thanks for your patience, and thanks for coming on, Grant. You're a star.
Hey, thank you for having me. It's been fantastic.
Okay.
Oh, my friend, have a good one. Thank you very much.
Bye.
See you again. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right, so we have Patricia Cahill, who was on. Who was going to be on a little. Patricia Cahill, who was on a little bit earlier. She is patiently sitting now in the background. There we go. So, Patricia, hello.
Hi, yeah, sorry about that. I had to reset my phone.
Oh,
It all kicked me off.
no worries at all. No worries.
Hello.
Hello, Gemma. How are you?
I'm okay. You okay?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. So, would you like numbers 1 to 6? Which number would you like?
Pile 3 and number 3.
Oh, pile 3 and number 3. Here we go. So you have got the Chariot. Okay, and this rules Cancer. This does in astrology.
I'm a Cancerian.
Are you? Yeah, that's good. That's really positive for you then. Okay. So in the card, it's got lots of yellow, so that's positivity. So basically with this card, it just means about traveling, progressing. It's moving forward. It's a journey. It's a positive energy with this card. Okay. I feel like travel is something that you like and something that's coming up for you as well. Okay. This is how I'm feeling with this card. Did you have a question, or was it just a little bit of guidance?
Just a little bit of guidance, basically.
Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling with this card, okay? It can also mean as well a meeting. It can also mean like somebody's coming back from your past to come and meet with you again, and that will be a positive thing, that will as well. That's what also this card can mean. Because you've told me that you're a Cancer and this card rules Cancer, that's just really good for you as well. So I think the good things are coming towards you now, okay, Patricia?
Brilliant, thank you.
And then I'm going to pull you one of these cards, okay?
Okay.
Have you had a good day?
Busy.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I look after 2 disabled people, so.
Oh, that is going to keep you busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that your job, or you're just a carer?
No, I'm a carer for both of my parents. They both ended up disabled.
Oh, bless you.
So, yeah, Mum has no legs and Dad only has one lung.
Need a holiday.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, God. Oh, well, there's lots of healing sent to you now, Patricia, for that.
Thank you.
Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay.
Yeah, I know what that's all about.
Go for it.
Yeah, I do know what all that's about.
Well, there we go.
All
It's
right.
like, I'm into the crystals, and I do angel readings and things like that as well. So
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Good.
Just so you're aware as well, a couple of friends of mine, they have a website called Crystal Sanctum.
Mm.
So if you like your crystals and things like that, pop over and have a little look at their Facebook page. And they also have links to a wax melt company as well. So
Yeah.
they do all those type of things as well, linked to it. So Crystal Sanctum is one. We're gonna have a little butcher's at. And
the big thing I'm having trouble finding at the moment, I live in Dublin in Ireland, in Tallaght.
yeah,
I cannot find a circle anywhere. So if you know anybody in Ireland that you can put me in touch with, that I can maybe find a circle somewhere around my area, I'd be much grateful.
I'll see what I can do. Yeah, because I've got a lady called Gina who's over in Ireland. She's with my brain's not working with regards to I've had a really bad headache this afternoon. So my brain's not working too well. But what I'll do is I'll see if I can get hold of her for you. And let me have a little look. Gina, is it Gina? My brain's not working. You watch.
And everyone's been suffering with their head today. Funny enough, a lot of people have been felt really drained today for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Heavy head, and
yeah. So she's on Facebook as Gina Ireland Marshall. So she's obviously over in Ireland herself. So what I'll do, I was hoping she might have been in the chat, but I'm not sure if she is. I know that I know that she is. If you go over to, she'll no doubt be on. If John's Sixth Sense is on later, Gina will no doubt be on John's chat.
Well, so, I've actually booked in for a reading with John's Sixth Sense. I'm just waiting on the reply. So
yeah, can't go too wrong. Can't go too wrong. I know next week we're doing a mass night with. We're going to have 4 readers on. One being John, one being his partner Joe. We've got Drew's going to be on there as well, and then so this is all being arranged by John and Phil from Be the Spirit as well.
Yeah, I know Phil very well.
Yeah, and they've asked me to host it. So
happy days.
Oh, Cherry's just said John's not live tonight. So but you'll find Gina on John's page. I'm sure she would have commented on a few different things. So if you look at, I think she was commenting on them last night. So
yeah, I liked last night. It was hilarious.
Yes. Yeah. Mary is unbelievable, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, dull.
She's lovely. She's lovely. So yeah, I think Cherry just said John's not on tonight, but I think
no, he's not.
Is John has just joined up with a big Para Unity group that I was asked yesterday as well to join up with, and I think they're doing a mass sort of joint live stream at about 8:30, which was
right.
So that's going to be somewhere in the background.
Well, hopefully you'll send out notifications and we can all jump on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. I know I'm going to go over there afterwards, but I've got to double check what the chat group we're in and go from there. So, but yeah, pop on and have a little look. If you see Gina Marshall, then she's definitely one to speak to.
Right. Okay. Listen. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Gemma, for doing that reading.
No problem, Patricia. Thanks very much for coming.
For having me.
See you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Where are we? So, hi, Jojo Smalley. Thanks for coming across from John. Grant McCleary's just said, well, guys, I'm off. Please send me groups that are in Lancaster. Please give me a shout out. I've also, but your notifications on when you come on. Good night. God bless. Thank you, Grant. Thanks very much for that. So next on the list, we have Kelly Fisher. If Kelly's still on. Now, Kelly is she's part of the same group as Tony Smith-Turner, who's been coming on a couple of times as well. And they are.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, part of a group. My brain's just gone again. I'm not doing well with names tonight. Lost Souls, that's the one. Lost Souls. There we go. Lost Souls. So they're based in Wiltshire. So
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just very quickly, Patricia's just come up and said, thank you guys for so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming on, Patricia. There we go. Kelly Fisher. How you doing? Number 5 and number 3, please.
Number 5 and number 3. Okay, so this is for Patricia, and you have chosen the star card. This is a nice card. If it was a question that you were asking, the answer would be yes when this card appears. Okay, so you can see lots of blue in there, so there's lots of healing sent to you there, okay? Lots of yellow, so that's lots of positivity. This card rules Aquarius, okay? So this is all about focusing on yourself, this card. It's all about a healing card. It's a positive card. It's all about shining bright and giving your all out to something, okay? Not holding back too much and just go with it, okay? I feel like it's going to be a positive thing, a good thing. I'm just giving you now what I'm getting, and that's what I'm getting with you. That it's just going to be positive and it's going to be a good thing. Just take the leap and do it, okay? That's what I'm feeling with this card and with you. And then I'm going to pull you one of these, okay? Right, and I've got focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. There we go. That's a nice card. Hope that made sense to you. Thank you.
That's brilliant. So we have just to give you a lowdown here. We have Keely Young next. Then we have Tony Cherry. Then we have Chloe Davis. Then we have Danielle Coyle.
Okay,
so,
we better go through these then, Dan.
I know. Quickly burn through these.
Tell them.
Keely Young, are you still in the chat? If you could choose between number 1 and 6, and then choose between number 1 and 3, please.
Are they coming on camera?
Tony is on audio only.
Okay.
And the rest are not coming on camera just at the moment. Jojo Smalley, if you're having trouble with your phone getting on screen, basically, if you've got an iPhone, please use Safari. If you've got an Android phone, you should be able to get on using Chrome. But I've added you to the list anyway, Jojo. So if Keely Young is still in the chat.
Is she?
Don't know.
What time are we on tomorrow night, Dan?
Same time, same place. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock with the crazy bunch.
That's the one. 8 o'clock with the Nutters tomorrow night. So
if, fun in paranormal. That's what we're doing, Dan. The fun.
That's the one. Thank you, Kelly Fisher. Kelly Fisher said thank you and take care all. So,
No
okay,
worries.
I'm not sure if Keely Young's in there. So we've got Tony in the background just at the moment. So we'll do Tony. Hi, Tony. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you for patience.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, love.
How are you?
I'm all right, actually.
I can tell by on screen you see that Tony's got a very clear. She's got a very clear complexion, and you know.
I've got. Pardon? I don't want to come on camera because I've got a spot on my face and it's just like disgusting.
Oh, don't worry, that's fine. So, what numbers would you like? 1 to 6. What number would you like?
Could I get 6, please?
Yes. And what numbers 1 to 3?
Can I get 3, please?
Yes. Here we go. So you have got the 6 of Pentacles. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Oh, there. So you've got the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So you've got blue in there for healing. You've got yellow in there for the positivity, okay? And this card, it rules Libra, this one. So this is all about balancing, okay? And this is all about give and take. Was it a question you wanted to ask, or was it just a bit of guidance?
Just a bit of guidance, really. Because obviously I've had a bad past. I think Dan already knows. I lost my nan and my gran within the space of 4 years.
Okay.
So it's like I'm trying to obviously meditate myself and
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. So with this card, it is all about balance. It's all about give and take. Okay. But obviously with you, I feel like this balance is going to be emotionally. Okay. So you're going to need to you're going to need to take a little bit of a step back with this one. from negative people as well. Okay.
Yeah, well, I've just recently moved as well, so I've got away from all negative people, and
That's good. That's so good. Yeah, keep
Yeah.
positivity in there as well. Okay, before you go to bed at night, first thing in the morning, something positive. Always.
yeah,
think of
well,
something before you go to sleep.
I the other night, I was speaking to Drew on Dan's live the other night,
Yeah.
and it was just like, I thought, do you know what? Start meditating, listening to like happy music, like Dan said, and it was just, I'm
That's
feeling
it.
more happier.
That's what you need to do. And now all you've got to do is get that balance right now, okay? Don't let those negativity come in at all. Don't let those negative people come back into your life or meet negative people. If they're negative, you don't need them in your life, okay? Keep everything upbeat.
They'll get the middle finger and told to go away.
Yes, do that.
I think the more polite way to do it is like out of like Simon Pegg said, he went dog on.
Well, my favourite saying is, you know where the front door is, you can open it if you want.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
don't let it hit you on the way out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So Tony, I'm going to pull you one of these lovely guidance cards now, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and you've got home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change.
Yeah.
There we go.
And that's the whole, obviously, because I've just recently moved, and
You just moved, so it's a good change for you, Tony. Good things are coming now.
that's good.
But remember, stay as positive as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope that helps.
Yeah, that's perfect. Is that?
Thank you,
Okay.
Tony. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Right,
Same with
bye-bye.
Drew. I hope you can get back onto Drew to get you out, because I think if I remember rightly, you weren't able to finish your full reading, were you?
No, I'm going to, because Drew's just, Nolan just sent me a message on here actually.
Yeah.
Saying that he tried to get into contact, so I'm going to message him after live.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of signal issues where he lives. So
Yeah.
Really bad
it's
signal.
daft considering he's in the centre of Bristol, but it's just the building.
Don't.
You know.
Well, where I am at the minute, I'm in Manchester, Rochdale.
Mm.
So it's I'm like fields, and it's just horrible.
Yeah, you don't even want to know where I am. I literally
don't know where you are.
I have this direction. I have Margam Castle, about 20 minutes. That direction, I have what's it? Craggy North Castle. The other side of the hill.
What do you call it?
Craggy North. Craggy North, yeah.
What, say again?
Craggy North. Gemma, come on. I'm English. You're English as well. So come on.
It's Craggy North, isn't it?
Is it? No.
You some Craggy North.
Craggy North. It's Craggy North.
I think you're saying it wrong.
The same as Penny Fan.
What?
Penny Fan Mountain. The mountain Penny Fan. It's with a Y in the middle of it.
Penny Fan.
Trust me. Ask your Welsh friend.
Well, it's not as bad as I'm living in Leeds.
Oh, trust me.
Because that's where I was originally living before I moved.
Yeah.
Trust me. Funniest thing ever when I come to Wales was my friend Gabriel was in. He's a Romanian chap. He's a really close friend of mine, and he was in the chat a bit earlier. And when the first time I met him, I had to bring him to Wales to teach him out the area, teach him the sites that we had for the company we worked for. And trying to get him, he's Romanian, so trying to get him to read the Welsh words was unbelievable. It was hilarious. So
I can imagine.
Yeah, I remember we went to funny bit here. We went to McDonald's one day, and we were with our old boss at the time, and he said to us, "What would you like?" I said, "Oh, I'll have a burger and some fries and a drink." And Gabriel says, "I will have a large cock."
Pardon?
Exactly. And the girl behind the counter went bright red, and I went, "Do you mean a large Coke?" And he went, "Yes, that's what I said, large cock."
Oh God. No.
So
Oh.
trust me, some of the stuff he comes out with, he's unbelievable. But he's 50. He's over 50, but he looks about 29. So
Oh, I can imagine. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot with the people that like, because I've had a few friends that have got different like accents and stuff.
yeah,
And half of the stuff they come out with, it's just hilarious.
definitely.
Yeah.
It is funny. So it is hilarious watching them say stuff and come out with things and things like that. Unbelievable. So we hope that those cards have helped you.
Yeah, they have.
And yeah, get on to Drew, and hopefully he can get you booked in with time and date to be able to finish off your reading. All right.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
All right. Lovely to have you on.
Okay, see you again,
Cheers, guys.
Thanks.
You
See
too,
ya.
Gemma.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. So we then have Chloe Davis. I'm hoping Chloe Davis is still in the
Chloe,
chat.
come on camera, Chloe. Come on camera.
We do have somebody in the sitting in the background on camera.
Chloe already picked her cards, didn't she, Dan?
She did, I believe. I'm just flicking back through the chat. She did actually say, "We love QueenBee." There we go. Let's just find.
Who doesn't love me?
Let's just see if we can find Chloe's.
Thank you, Chloe. That's so kind.
There we go. She said, "I'd come on, but I'm looking and feeling awful, Gem. But if you do me a reading, can I have number 4 and number 1?" So I'm hoping Chloe is still with us.
And number 1.
There she is. Hello, Anna.
Hello, Chloe. Right, so you picked 4 and 1. So you have got the 7. Okay.
So Jojo, just before you start there, Jojo is saying unfortunately he can't get on. He thinks Virgin Media are blocking it. So not a problem, Jojo. I'm sorry about that. But I have got one here. So if we can, I'll give you a shout in a minute, Jojo, and we'll get some cards from you then. Geneva from the USA, Tennessee and USA, was sitting in the background a minute ago. She just come off, but hopefully she'll be able to come back on if we've got enough time. So hello to you, and Terry Austin as well. Hi, how are you? Chloe says she'll come on live another night.
Yay! Right, so
there we go.
You?
Say again?
We ready?
Yes, go for it. Yeah.
Okay, so Chloe, you've got the 7 of Swords, okay? So there's lots of yellow in there, so lots of positivity for you, okay? And as you can see, it's the man, and he's holding some swords, but then there's some in the background here as well, okay? So if it was an answer to a question, I don't know whether you've got a question in your head, it would be, the answer would be no with this card, I feel it. This card is all about running away from a situation. It's all about a bit of dishonesty here as well, and lying with this card, okay? It's not facing up to the reality of the situation, and it's running away from it, okay? That's what I feel with this card, and that's what I'm feeling with you. So basically, the advice I would give you with that is remove yourself from that situation, because you don't need to be involved in it, okay? That's what I'm feeling with you with this card, okay, Chloe? And I'm going to pull you one of these. Mega quickly. Can't believe the way you say Craig and Oss.
Crag and Oss.
Crag.
Yeah.
I think you're wrong there, Dan. I think it's Craig.
Spelled C-R-A-G.
Crag.
Yeah.
Right. I've got receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others, Chloe. Okay? Go with your gut, girl. Go with your gut. There we go. Lots of love. See you soon.
Lovely. Thank you very much. We had John Six Cents making a jokey comment a bit ago earlier on, so trying to get me to say a rude name again like it was last night.
Aww.
So I'm not going to fall for that one, no, tonight.
Oh, I would have read it out.
Okay, so we're looking at Danielle Coyle next. Danielle Coyle.
Hello.
Let me see if I can find Danielle Coyle. Oh, there we go. So Danielle Coyle, that's Danielle there. She said at that point, she added to the list. So I'm hoping Danielle is with us. Chloe has popped up saying, thank you, Gem, loving you. Big hearts, this was perfect. So
Yay.
Danielle Coyle, I'm hoping you are with us.
Come on, Danielle, pick some numbers, girl.
So we've got 5 minutes left, and then
5 minutes.
5 minute countdown.
How many can I do in 5 minutes?
Oh, a couple. There we go. Danielle Coyle. There we go. Can I have number 4 and number 2, please?
4 and 2. 4 and number 2. Got 9 with that one. Okay, so here we go. You have got the 9 of swords, okay? And if this was an answer to a question, yes or no, then this would be no, okay? As you can see, the swords are all lined up here, and then the man's sitting in the bed with his head in his hands, okay? So this card's all about overthinking things, overthinking a situation. It's all about not sleeping as well. Things are weighing heavy on your mind, and feeling like you can't get clarity. This is how I'm feeling with you, okay? And they're not sleeping as well. I don't know why, but I want to say to you, stop drinking the coffee anyway after 9 o'clock. I feel like that's a problem with you. But yeah, this is all about not knowing stuff. It's all about there's no closure there, and it's overthinking, and it's a pattern going over and over and over in your head, okay? This is something that you really need to sort out before you start making yourself feeling very, very drained with this situation. Okay, that's what I want to say to you. And then I'll pull you one of these. I hope that helped. Okay, you've got bodies of water. Spend time near the water, such as a lake or a river or an ocean, to recharge your batteries. That's nice, that one. Get in the water, girl. Thank you very much.
So Danielle, I hope you got something from that. And if you want to get, again, if you want to get a full sort of more in-depth reading from Gemma as well, pop over to QueenBee Healing, and also over to Science Beyond the Grave, and see the crazy ladies.
I don't know why you keep calling us crazy.
Well, you're all nuts, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? But they're nuts in a good way. When you watch them investigate on when they are doing their ghost hunts and things, all they're doing is laughing a lot of the time and having a bit of fun. So it's great. You know, it's good to watch. They are serious. They just have a good laugh while they're doing it.
Yeah. Like when we're doing the events, we have to be serious to an extent.
Digging myself a hole up. So little message from Tony Terry there. You guys are great. Made my night. Thanks, guys.
Oh, thank you.
And then an extra little message with a couple of kisses and a couple of hearts. There we go.
Oh, that's lovely. Was that for Dan? Was the kisses for Dan?
No, I don't do anything. I just sit in the background, you know.
Dan needs some kisses from some single ladies, don't you, Dan?
Oh, you know.
You're going to kill me, aren't you? You're going to like delete her.
That's the one. So we have Jojo Smalley next. Jojo's already chosen cards. I've made a note of it. It's number 5 and number 2, please.
Okay. Number 5 and number 2.
While you are picking them out, I'm just going to ask, is Geneva still in the chat? If Geneva's still in the chat, would you mind, if you're coming on to the video, pop back on. If not, and you still want a couple of cards pulled, would you mind choosing between number 1 and 6 and number 1 and 3, please? And Tony Cherry says, for both of us. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Right, we ready for this one? Yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
This is for Jojo Smalley.
That's it, Jojo Smalley. Okay. So this card is the 6 of Swords, okay? And as you can see on the card, it's a man rowing a boat, and the swords in the boat as well, with the lady with the cloak on and the child there, okay? So this is all about feeling emotional, this one, and this is all about feeling like you need to get away from things emotionally, okay? And as you can see in the picture, where she's got that over her head and she's in the boat, this is all about feeling like you're trying to get away from something that's not making you feel very nice, okay? And it's all about emotional baggage as well with this card. If it was a yes or no question, then it would be a no, I feel. Okay, so I just feel like you know what you've got to do, and it's just a question of getting it and doing it. Okay, and once you've done it, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel like a weight's been lifted. That's what I feel with this card with you. Okay, and I'm going to pull you one of these.
There you go.
Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Good.
And a little one from Danielle says, "Thank you very much, honey." There you go.
No worries, anytime. Right, one of these cards. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counselling and healing children. Use your skills to help the children now. That's a nice card. I hope that helped you, honey.
There we go. There's a response for that one for you. Spot on.
Yay! We love it when it's spot on. Next, Danielson.
Danielson. Wax
Danielson.
on, wax off.
Wax off.
That's the one. Wax on, wax off. Karate
Yes.
Kid, isn't it?
Don't you swear at me.
I said it's Karate Kid. Tony Cherry says, and the 6 things you said, Gemma, my birthday on the 6th of September, and we'll be 21 this year. There you go.
Yay! Can we come to the party?
And then on top of that, she says, I love kids. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And you got, that was Jojo anyway, that was. And Tony Cherry sends you some more kisses. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Okie dokie. So that's Jojo. Throw me pen around. There we go. So last but not least, if Geneva is still in the chat, I'm not sure if she is or not. Very quickly, if Geneva is still in the chat. Don't know if she is. There we go. Okay, so not sure if Geneva's still in the chat. While I'll keep an eye while I'm just rounding up. So thank you very much for everybody for coming on. And I've just sent a message out for Grant to other groups just to say, is there anybody in the Lancaster area? So hopefully waiting on a response from that. So thank you everybody for coming on. And if you haven't been able to get on and have a reading tonight, please pop back on where are we? Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday next week. Gemma hopefully will be back on with me next week. And I've got to see.
Will I now?
I've got to see if she'll say yes.
What am I saying yes to?
Coming on and doing some more readings next Tuesday.
Oh, right, yeah.
There we go. So if anybody else wants a reading from Gemma, please pop back on Tuesday next week. If you want to meet Gemma's, the rest of the team that Gemma is with Science Beyond the Grave, pop back on and see us tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Yes, come on, go watch us.
Friday night, tomorrow is Wednesday, isn't it? Thursday night, I can't even think who I can't even, do you know what? I don't even know what day it is.
Thursday's tomorrow.
Is it Wednesday today?
Yeah.
Is it? See, I think my brain keeps telling me it's Tuesday today. So tomorrow night is Thursday and Science Beyond the Grave with me. Friday night, we're back with Drew on doing some more readings as well. Saturday, I have the lads from Beyond Dimensions podcast on with me having a go old chinwag. Sunday, Drew's back on doing some more readings. Monday is Paraslam with my guest host, Charlene Low-Kemp, who everybody saw me with last night. So Charlene's going to come on. We're going to slate a load of stuff in the paranormal, just not people or teams. And then,
sounds good.
Oh, it goes down quite well. We just basically, we talk about things like this, so, what we don't like about that, for example. Do you know what I mean?
Right, okay.
So equipment and ways and means of doing things, so, and then, we got some more bits and pieces. Tuesday next week is Cole James, I should say. He's changed his name now. Cole James from Paranormal Uncovered. And there's a few other bits going on next week as well. So thank you very much for coming on. And good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
And thank you very much.